All right, welcome YouTubers. It's going to be week 7 coming up. Let me recap week 6, which looks like this here. Lots of non-teaser 6-point plus covers. You know, Philadelphia, Chicago, some of the away teams. It's like a little split between away and home. Obviously, the Giants, a big win over Denver. Huge cover. They were getting 13.5 to start with at covers game line time. Other than that, not too exciting. Like I said, not a good week for teasers. I think there's one game here. One game that's 2 games that are within the 6 points, where the teasers would really help you out. Everything else was kind of straightforward. So hopefully you were picking on the right side this week. If not, it is what it is. I've got the week 7 lines out there as of Tuesday. I know it's early. So, again, blow this up high def. If you're on your phone, I apologize. Maybe this week I'll put out little subtitles down here. But basically, let me recap week 6, which is the yellow block this week. And I had 2 bets out there, so either I had to go 2-0, or somebody had to, tie or push for me. Basically, I went 1-1. Minnesota covered quite easily, I believe. And Oakland was down to the wire. They were one of those tight games. I was really hoping they would push, but they missed an extra point late, and that got them off schedule. So they ended up losing the game outright, which is a little shocking. But at home against the Chargers. But anyways, so with 1 win, 1 loss, my A-rated multiple, even though I was only due 1,000 each, that would have lost $91. And the 2,000 fixed was the same 2 picks. So far I haven't deviated, and I think even this next week, week 7, just to preview it, I'm not going to deviate quite yet, where the multiples are going at a different rate. But I'm going to get there pretty soon. Probably by week 9 or 10, I'll definitely have some different numbers and some stronger opinions. But right now I'm just sort of flat betting those thousands. But the 2,000 fixed was the same thing. 1 win, 1 loss. You're just going to lose twice as much money because it's a 2,000 bets. So you're going to lose 182 this week. And my martingales are a different scheme altogether. They're all over the board. Used to play this, but kind of stopped. But Cleveland was in there for 682. They lost. Now the Rams won. Minnesota won big. Giants shockingly won. Oakland lost for me. Tampa Bay got blown out. And Tennessee, believe it or not, they were behind most of that game, and then I saw them tie it up. I'm going to get a push, which wouldn't have covered my money, but they ended up scoring a touchdown in less than a minute, junk time. They probably could have sat on the ball and ran it out. But that's good for me. So it made me plus 346 for the week, so nothing to shout out about. Without that Tennessee push or the Tennessee loss, I would have lost a little money because I would have been even. So not a great week for me. But, I'm a little slow, but I'll get there eventually. If I'm sitting here at week 10 and I'm still trouncing at nothing, then go ahead and I'll get pretty nervous then. I'm always nervous every week, but that's the life of picking. It's always hair pulling. So through the 6 weeks, again, I'm up $10 with my fantastic 346 win on the martingale. So yeah, joking. I'm down I'm down $182 because I was down 91 to start. So on the 1,000 progressive or 1,000 multiple, and the 2,000 fixed, I'm down 364. So I'm losing money. But here's what I've been putting out, and we'll see how we're going to go this week. So let me go back to this week's picks, which is what we're here for. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interesting teams that Libby picked for us. And unfortunately, Buffalo is playing Tampa Bay, so that's going to take one of the head-to-heads sort of out. And they're on different martingale levels or stage levels. So it's going to work out. It's going to work out how it works out for me, right? So I got 3 picks on the multiples, and they're all 1,000 apiece. Again, I haven't found anybody that I really like the advantage to bet that up. But it'll be the same thing for the fixed, right, of 2,000 a team. So it's either 1,000 a team or 2,000 a team for these three players. Loser number one is Cleveland. So Cleveland is at home, getting 5.5 against Tennessee. We'll see if Tennessee sputters along for 3 quarters like they did Monday night. That would be great. Not to say that Cleveland ever has a chance. Less than a touchdown at home. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that line will grow to a touchdown, or maybe they'll cover. That's my hope. Dallas has been shell-shocked. Of course, I should look at Cleveland real quick. They won the first week ATS, and they lost every week after ATS. So maybe they're due, right? That's what we're looking at here. Dallas is the next team. Again, they've had back-to-back ATS losses. That's where they put them, why they're on my freaking radar. And they're a mess. They're coming off a bye, I think, this week. Giving 6, so 6-point favorites at San Francisco. Hopefully they'll just come out and, obviously blow them out by a touchdown. That would be great. Please don't miss the extra damn point, and don't kick field goals. And then I got my old familiar Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which totally laid an egg. Got blown out at Arizona. Who are you going to play this week, Tampa Bay? Why am I? Oh, they're away at Buffalo. Well, Buffalo struggled. I think they lost ATS, but they were undefeated. They've had a bye week. So, yeah, not bye week at home. And Tampa Bay getting 3 points. Basically a flip 'em game. I don't see it as a flip 'em game, but oh, God. Well, I play the game to play the game. They say Tampa Bay's due. Tampa Bay's had 4 straight ATS losses. So they're a little undervalued, and that's who I play, undervalued people. So let's get on to martingales, because they've got some significant numbers out there. Between the stage 3s, these are all stage 3s, and a couple stage 2s in there. So Cleveland is going to be 16.52 as a stage 1. Dallas will be 23.34 as a variable bet. Green Bay Packers, who are they playing? New Orleans Saints. New Orleans put up 50 last week on Detroit, which was supposed to be a good team. Green Bay, of course, without Aaron Rodgers. Maybe they'll get a ton of points. They hasn't showed up yet because New Orleans is giving 6 on the road at Green Bay. But we'll see. Green Bay at home. Again, it's not a lot of money. It's only $682. And the damn Patriots, which have been on and off, they're 2-4 ATS, playing Atlanta, who just fell apart last week. But we'll see. They weren't motivated to play Miami, or they were up 31-0. Or I'm sorry, they're up 17-0. Think about the Bucs game. Wow. I mean, yeah. New England. Where are we? New England? I don't know why I'm having a hard time seeing today. Seriously? There we go. Must be the Sunday nighter. Atlanta getting 3.5 in New England, so field goal is not going to do it. We'll see on that one. Not a lot of money, 682. And then the Tampa Bay wash with Buffalo, even though they're a third. Nice money out in the A and B systems. On the martingale here, they kind of wash with Buffalo because Buffalo's got a multiple, at least at a stage 2. Multiple stage 2 against a plain old stage 1. So Tampa Bay, just an odd number, $288. So not terribly vested in that number. But, yeah, that's my picks this week. So, yeah, good luck. And, I'm not too hopeful this week. But again, week 9, week 10, I should have gone on some kind of run where I have a nice little nest egg. Because even winning all 3 of these games isn't going to get me real far down the road. It's only going to get me $3,000, a little bit less down the road. So not what I'm looking for yet. All right. So thanks. Have a good week, and go get 'em. Good luck.